If you've got dark circles, whether or not you're genetically predisposed to them, or you haven't been getting enough sleep, or maybe your diet's a little bit off and you're not getting the right nutrition, chances are you probably want to know how to cover them up with makeup. So while I would love for you to be able to get lots of beauty sleep and be eating a proper diet of healthy foods, as a makeup artist for the last 10 years, I have learned some tricks along the way on models, celebrities, singers, regular women, you name it, on how to brighten up your under eye area. And I'm gonna show you right now on our lovely model, Felisa. I'm gonna be using one of my most favorite natural makeup brands, Hint Beauty, who's also our sponsor for today's video. One of the things I wanted to do a little bit differently is actually start with makeup on Felisa's face. I think a lot of women think they need to conceal first, and then they do their makeup, and then they don't touch their under eye area after that. But when you do that, a lot of times what happens is you get fallout from eyeshadow or mascara, or just even your fingers wiping away some of the concealer you already put on. You must do your concealer after you've done your makeup. You actually need to remove any of the fallout that I was talking about. So I'm gonna use some of the Hint Beauty Skin Prep and a little cotton swab, just to go right under Felisa's eyes. And that way we get rid of any excess eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever. Look at that. The next thing you want to do is figure out what concealer shade you are. I've got a little bit of medium, the lighter shade, and a little bit of tan. I'm actually going to blend the two together. You don't want to go too light with the shade that you pick, or you'll risk getting an ashy, kind of weird raccoon effect under your eyes. I'm starting towards the inner corner of the eye. Don't take your concealer and just do one big stripe all the way into what would be your crow's feet, because it'll just stick there. Really lightly tap on the concealer where you most see the discoloration. It's very lightweight, and it's gonna give you full coverage, especially if you put it on layer by layer. There's some really incredible natural botanical extracts in this formula that help to soothe and calm inflammation under the eye area, which is awesome. So avocado oil, aloe vera leaf, these are all ingredients that are so good for your skin, they're not irritating. And what's awesome about this formula too, which I think Felisa, being a mom who's really busy, is gonna love, is that it is long wearing. So you're not gonna need to reapply this a bunch during the day.
So I have a question. Is the concealer gluten-free?
Yeah, it's actually gluten-free. Also vegan, and it's cruelty-free as well.
Perfect.
And there's no GMOs used in any of the ingredients. So as you can see from one side to the other, there's a huge difference right now with the way her under eye area looks, and we've done an incredible job using just a very little bit to lift and brighten that whole area. So now, instead of the professional doing everything, I'm gonna hand the model the brush. You don't need much, there's almost nothing on that brush.
Okay.
Good, and make sure you don't go too close to your under eye area. Is this scary to you?
A little bit.
Why? What's intimidating about this?
I just not very good at doing my concealer. So.
Yeah, well, if you're not very good at doing your concealer, hopefully this video is gonna help you. Okay, so go ahead and just pack a little bit more on right where you see the discoloration. And now take your finger and press. Just press into that under eye area. You see the difference of just putting it right where you need it instead of continuing to go back?
Yeah. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks like you got some sleep. Have fun, lady. So if you want, you can totally take some of the Hint Beauty Finishing Translucent Powder and set the under eye area. So look up, and this will just help increase the longevity of the product. But even without it, it's gonna last a really long time and sit beautifully on the skin. So just a little bit of powder, don't go crazy with it.
Okay.
And then you're done. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you understand now how to cover up your own dark circles using the Hint Beauty Duet Perfecting Concealer. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and for more healthy beauty advice exclusively from the pros who know, go to greenbeautyteam.com. See you next time.